Hey Shiloh, this is gonna be quick. I just wanted to give you an update. Obviously, as you can tell, I still look a little bit sick. Um, yeah, basically that stomach flu that I thought I had turned out to be COVID. So, worst time to get it is when you're pregnant. So of course that's when I got it. Especially weird considering I don't leave the house and your dad didn't get it, so I'm not really sure how I managed to get it, but yeah. I've been out of work sick all week. I'm starting to feel a little better. I got this infusion, like IV infusion in my arm. What's it called? Like mononuclear antibody treatment, something like that. So that's supposed to make you get better faster. I feel like I'm definitely better. Well, not like fully better, but I'm like not dying. I just basically am coughing up a lung and I'm exhausted. So I will show you the bump and all that good stuff. Hopefully this weekend I'm like back to normal. But yeah, happy 19 weeks, and I hope you're okay in there. It's a little scary getting such a severe illness when I'm carrying a little baby, but I think I'm feeling you like do little fluttery kicks, so I think you're all right. We have your 20-week anatomy scan next week, I believe it is, or the week after. I don't know. You're 19 weeks today, and 20 weeks is the halfway point, so we're almost halfway done. But I will talk to you this weekend. Love you. Bye. Okay, hey Shiloh. Doing my makeup, so I look like the Crypt Keeper right now. Okay. I did not sleep last night, girl. You were kicking me so bad. But basically, I'm getting a haircut today. Not a lot of length off, but let me show you. So my hair's like down to here right now, which it's long, but to me that's not that long. I've had my hair much longer. I just basically want like the dead ends cut off, so it's more blunt at the bottom, because I feel like when like the ends of your hair are thicker, it's more protected. It just looks better. I got like a bunch of layers put in the last time. Oh crap. Nice. Still a little sick, so that's not great, but I'm not contagious anymore. What's I saying? You can still kind of hear my voice is like shot. Sorry, I'm like trying to focus on my mascara. This is the best mascara ever, by the way. So this is a knockoff of another mascara, which is kind of an inappropriate name. This one is Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. I would suggest this mascara when you are old enough. Because the brush is where's the camera? The brush is very like fluffy, so it like makes your lashes, oh my gosh, I put way too much on. Like very, I guess like voluminous. Alright, I'm making a mess. I'll clean it up after. But like, you see the difference? Like, I look so much more awake now. Yeah, this is a knockoff for mascara called Better Than Sex mascara, which is very expensive. It's like this size tube would be $60 versus I got this off Amazon for like $8. And I think that was even including shipping. Yeah, what was I saying? Something that I find weird when people do mascara is a lot of people like have to keep their mouth open. I've never done that, so I don't know. I think people are just weirdos. Unless you do that, in which case, just kidding. It's totally normal. But yeah. I had my hair longer than this 2 years ago. I cut it up to like almost my chin. Like, I think I cut like 2 feet of hair off. And unfortunately, I had layers put in because I thought I wanted layers. And I did not like the layers. I think I would have liked my hair short if it was just like a blunt cut. But I always try to be fancy and do layers, and yeah. So it like just it grew out really funky. I have like the layers are obviously still in my hair now. Like this, that's a bad example. Like some of the, I can't find a piece, of course, when I'm looking for one. But a lot of the pieces are shorter, so if I like want to do a braid or something, they all come out. It's just, It's just not great. So I like am one of those people that I don't think I look good with short hair. I've never had just like a blunt cut, and I'm sure when I get older, because apparently when you're older you're not supposed to have long hair. So I don't know what older means. I mean, I'm 25 now, that's pretty young. But I don't know if when I'm like 40, if I'm gonna have to cut my hair or I'm gonna look like a witch or something. But I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Now I'm doing my eyebrows. I don't know what color hair you'll have. My hair, you can't really tell in this lighting, but I have like red hair. It's not like fire truck red hair, but it's technically red. This looks like it doesn't match, but it does. So this is Revlon Color Stay. It's like an eyebrow pencil, and it's in the color Auburn. So if you end up getting my hair color, which is possible because red hair is a recessive trait. However, it's on both sides of my family. So both my grandmas have red hair, which is like, that alone is uncommon. My biological father, who you will never meet, I'm sorry, but I'll explain why when you're older. I was adopted when I was 2, so my dad is my dad that raised me. Who you, I hope, know. I'm assuming you will, unless something. Okay, let's not go there. That sounds horrible. But yeah, you're gonna love him, Grandpa Mackin. I'm not really sure what we're gonna call anyone or anything yet. I don't know, cause your dad's mom, which is gonna be Grandma Thorngren, she wants to be called Nana, which that's what I called my grandma. I think my mom, which is the Mackin, Grandma Mackin, wants to be just called like Grandma, which I'm surprised about. I thought she would want to be called Nana also, which would have been a problem, but she said Grandma. Okay, so once you fill your eyebrows in, make sure you brush it out so you don't look crazy. I pluck my eyebrows a little bit just to like give them a shape. There's a pretty good chance you're gonna have some thick eyebrows, girl, because my natural eyebrows are very thick. And if they make you insecure, which, oh my gosh, I look crazy. If they make you insecure, which they shouldn't, these look way more intense than they do in real life from this ring light. They look normal, I swear. But if you, for some reason, are insecure about your thick eyebrows, you can tell me and we can go get them waxed or something. Because when I was younger, I'm not gonna say who, but I had someone make a comment to me about my thick eyebrows and that I needed to get them waxed, and I was terrified of getting my eyebrows waxed. So you know what I did? I took a razor and I basically shaved them off. I will show you pictures to show you how horrible that was, and I don't know what was wrong with me. I was probably around the same age as when you're seeing this. I think I like did it first when I was like in 6th grade, or I was like 11 or something. But yeah, it was like years of me having no eyebrows, and like thick eyebrows are like they're cute. So I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's like you have to be careful what you say to people, because one comment can literally ruin someone's life, essentially. Not really, that's dramatic, but I looked like a freak for years because they didn't grow back. And I kept like shaving them and stuff because they grew in, and they would grow in weird and all this stuff. I'm looking for a better brush for this. So this is loose powder. But anyway, what I was saying, if anything about you bothers you, acne runs on both sides of your family, so I'm sure you'll have to deal with that, unfortunately. And I never said anything to my mom when I first got acne, because I was like embarrassed of it. I just asked for concealer and I kind of tried to hide it myself. And then when I was a senior in high school, I was like just fed up of covering it because it took forever. It was pretty bad. Your dad never really had acne besides like the occasional like teenage pimple or whatever, but I had it bad. So I went on medicine and it cleared up, and then it eventually came back, and I had like cystic acne, which is like the really deep like underground pimples, and I had to go on this drug called Accutane because it was like my acne was so severe. And I was 22 I think, and I still had acne, so I'm like, are you kidding me? But yeah, if you ever have acne and it makes you insecure, I mean, it's normal. If it doesn't bother you, like, who cares? But if you ever want to go to the dermatologist, you can tell me or your dad. We'll take you, because acne is a medical issue. And although there's nothing to be ashamed about if you have acne, I know how I felt about mine. So, yeah. Oh my god. Okay. My hair is, like, too thick for this claw clip. But I really don't want to, like, just have it down. This isn't... Let's see if I can try to show what I looked like with short hair. Oh my gosh, it wasn't like a mushroom cut, I swear. Oh my gosh, that is not it. Okay, whatever. Yeah. I look much better with long hair, but I don't like dealing with long hair, so hopefully getting a few inches cut off will make my life a little easier. This video is getting very long and I basically have said nothing. And I also didn't really even show you how to do makeup because all I'm doing today is mascara. Because I just cannot be bothered to do anything else. But, oh, the ottoman is falling over. I guess next time I do like eyeshadow and stuff, I can record that also. I just want you to have videos of how to do your makeup and stuff, just in case, God forbid, I'm not around or something. You're supposed to learn makeup from your mom. That is if you ever even want to wear makeup. You don't have to. I'm putting perfume on. But yeah, okay. The point, got too much. The point being, if you're ever insecure about something that can be fixed, so like acne or whatever, just tell me and we will go to the doctor and we will get you medicine that will clear your skin up. Because I do not want you to have to deal with, like, assuming that the acne bothers you. It doesn't. It's fine if you have acne. But if you feel the way I felt about my skin, which, like, I literally would, like walk, like, hiding my face because I was, like, so insecure about it. Yeah, we will figure it out. Don't, like, wait and hope it goes away because you got my genetics, girl, so odds are you're not gonna outgrow it. Some outgrowing acne apparently is not the case for everybody because my acne went from, like, teenage acne to, like, hormonal acne, which you can get, like, in your 50s. So who knows? I would have still been, like, dealing with it now. I'm breaking out a little bit, but that's because I'm pregnant. So, but it's like nothing. Like I have a zit here, but it's like tiny and you can't even see it. But yeah. So I don't know if we're gonna add anything else to this video. This is just me like rambling about getting sick and stuff. I'll show you the after when I get my hair cut. But other than that, I will talk to you later. It's 19 weeks.
Happy 19 weeks. You're gonna be perfect no matter what. Even if you shave off your eyebrows like mommy.
I guess I'll have to put this after the one that I just filmed. We're eating bagels.
We're eating bagels. Mommy gonna feel it later.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel it later.
You're probably not very happy with me because I've developed a lot of intolerances. Your sissy's here.
My beard's going in good.
What if she has a beard?
Then I'll feel very upset.
He'll be jealous is what he means.
Same difference.
Oh yeah, look at the walls though. I never showed her that we finished.
Yep. Your mom pushed me until it was done.
And we saved a bag.
I'm learning how to cook better.
Yeah.
Made a perfect salmon yesterday.
That's true.
Didn't almost catch the house on fire myself. Okay.
Bagel.
She doesn't know how to eat.
She really doesn't know how to eat.
She tries her best.
Please don't spit that onto the couch though. Look at her face. Is that so yummy?
You like it or no? I can't tell. But we're getting almost to halfway.
Next week is halfway.
We can't wait to meet you.
And I'll show you my haircut when I come back. Cause
you better start kicking so I can feel.
I feel it. That's why I was up last night. I kept feeling like weird kicks. But I want to feel like I want the kicks where you can like see it move. It's gonna be freaky. It's already freaky. This video is gonna be so long because the one that I already recorded was like 12 minutes, and then this is.
Got my daily grind.
Coffee's gross.
If you end up liking coffee like me, you gotta go with iced coffee. It's superior.
I disagree.
If you have a terrible little toddler palate like your mother.
There's none left, Whiskey.
There's gotta be more bagel
gosh.
left. Let me get it. So we love you.
I'll see you after my haircut. Bye. Oh, hey, Shiloh. So my hair has been cut. The ends are blunt. But you may notice it's still wet. Yeah, I almost passed out at the hair salon. I started getting dizzy, and then I thought I was gonna puke. And then my vision just went. Like, I literally could not see anything. It was just black. So that was not fun. So, yeah, your dad had to pick me up, and my car's still at the hair salon. Look at this goose. Came in the mail today. We're waiting on another goose that's like 4 feet tall. But that's the update with the hair. It looks really nice. I just wish I could have seen it all dry. They only cut off like 2 inches or something. But yeah, that was scary. And then here's Sissy. Into paw. Good girl. She's a good girl. Okay, well, I don't know if this is going to be the end of the update for this week or what, but that's all for now. I'm going to go to sleep because I'm still really dizzy, and I feel like I'm like drunk or something with the way I'm talking. Okay, I love you, bye.